Production was spot on.
This round was a lot of fucking garbage, straight up.
Yeah, this was
Speaker,
definitely
how
one of
many-
the only
how
songs
many
I liked.
twos did I give her?
What was that?
How many twos did I end up giving?
A lot of twos. Pop distributed a lot of. Why is our podcast gone to shit? What in the hell is happening?
Yeah, what happened here?
Skype's fucking up as usual.
No, it's not Skype. It's Chadley.
It's Chadley. God,
Alright, where is it?
Chadley's so bad that he causes ripples in the space-time continuum where more badness flows out.
How bad is it? Oh, I missed it.
He's so bad when the genome that was going to carry on and become Chadley became a thing in his ancestors, cancer occurred.
Oh, come on, man. That's not even fair.
It was the first time when his great-great-great-great-grandmother made love to the man that would one day be the sire of the father of the father of the father of the father of Chadley. That was the first time anyone ever got AIDS. And it was like unrelated. It was her favorite neighbor that got the AIDS. That's how Chadley's curse works.
My neighbors often get AIDS. That's how it works.
Cancerous AIDS? Cancer of the AIDS?
Cancer
of the AIDS.
It's like the cancer AIDS. So, let's talk about the actual song.
Excellent.
Which one?
Super.
Pinot Noir, Superstar, Whitey Cracker, Project Zero. I heard that you said a couple of things and all that jazz. But
Who was that? Me?
Listening comprehension.
I heard you said some couple of things and whatnot.
It's good to know that.
Said the most.
I fucked with said song. I listened to it. It was pretty enjoyable. It was pretty much Gangnam Style, but he was talking about wine. I mean, that was kind of tight.
Yeah.
It was very, very fucking catchy. Very, very
super catchy.
That even concept of the song, it was Gangnam Style too.
I love those beats. Their squad comes with beats, regardless. Project Zero, doing that shit.
We killed Lingo.
Are you dying? Are you choking? Are you choking?
Lex Lingo, who has killed you?
Alright, got it in order. I think. I got it in order.
Television.
Well, I love the song.
Television.
Sorry. Okay. I dug the song, but I don't think it was the best of the round, though.
I don't think it was the best of the round.
I like.
I like that one too.
Personally, that's not a Philly Pride thing either. I mean, there is a little bit of Philly Pride, but I like Basement Show. I like the song a lot better, and actually, I like Lex Lingo's song better.
Ah.
Point of No Return.
Mad props.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
No problem. Like, for me,
so then, let's get focused. What do you think was technically deficient in this track?
I mean, there was nothing deficient. It comes down to what the person likes. That's what a lot of things I feel sometimes some reviews don't talk about is their personal preference of like, hey, maybe this song is catchy. The song is.
Well, I mean, I don't know if that's really the place of a review.
Or technically sound or whatever. I mean,
no, that's definitely the place for a review.
Is it enjoyable? That's what I'm saying. Is it enjoyable?
And yeah, like it was completely catchy,
I mean,
super enjoyable.
I mean, this song's enjoyable.
But
It's a hit, you guys. It's a hit.
It's definitely a hit.
Oh yeah, it's just.
I don't know about that.
This was the cat.
It's the second the motion.
Playing the song's good. I just don't think it was the best song of the round.
It's the only one I remember from the round.
It's the Camel and I of round 2.
I think
I disagree with that entirely.
I mean, I remember some other songs from the round, but it wasn't for how good they were. But yeah.
Yeah, this one was so great.
I thought it was really good. I don't know if it should have won.
Yeah, but that's just my personal.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was a really fucking tight track. I'm not sure if it should have won. I think it's cool that they did. I don't really care who wins at all, but I mean, I don't know. I thought it was tight.
It's not. It's not what it's about, bro.
I read it.
Y'all was super bummed I didn't get to finish my reviews. It really hurt my feelings. I thought I had a month to vote for some reason, probably because I'm retarded.
Kind,
What are you gonna do?
kind of. Beaker, stop leaving. We're live on television. We know when you leave.
Television.
But the best was Joe's review of one song.
Oh, Beaker, who's that woman? Who's that woman?
That's my
Maybe
wife.
Oh, she's dancing with the dogs. That's cute. It's like that.
Dance with the dogs.
It's like the dances with
Tara,
wolves.
live on Canadian public access television.
Television.
They love dancing dogs in Canada. It's television.
That's why Kevin Costner is only welcome here and not in the States.
Did you guys have like the lady that painted herself naked really late at night on public access, or is that just a Seattle thing? Lex Lingo knows what's up. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
She painted herself naked?
That sounds like Seattle to me.
What, boobs and bush? Boobs and bush? Because as a kid, I was going through public access at like 3 in the morning looking for the Girls Gone Wild ads.
Dude, they used to play porn, straight up porn on the public access out here.
Yeah, we used to get the show called Latin Lover, which was porn.
Latin
We had the
lover,
Mike
huh?
Cox show. Oh yeah, Mike Hunt
Latin
show.
Lover. Why would you think Latin Lover would be anything but porn?
I never said it wasn't.
Racist, that's why.
There are 2 Terras!
It could be like a Casablanca style movie, maybe.
You said that other bitch was your wife, but now your wife is there. What is this?
Oh, classic.
Whoa. Yeah, who's that other girl?
Beaker's got a lot of wives.
What's her last name? How many wives do you have?
Several.
Say,
I've got to be on mute here with the chaos. So I actually thought this song was it was one of my absolute favorites of the round, and I thought PZ's story about doing it in like 3 days, that absolutely blew my mind because I thought this came together and was particularly executed very well, even on that gun style beat. Yeah, he just said that. He said that they had gone through a couple renditions and Whitey didn't like a few of his initial beats. And like I'm in contact with PZ like all the time. We chat all the time. And as he was working on it, I knew he was struggling to get anything banged out. But then it turns out, yeah, he was very much down to the wire. And I think he works best under pressure because this was executed and mixed perfectly for a show off your production chops challenge. He brought it.
You're the only person that's ever actually done that. Mwah. Mwah.
It's television.
Yeah.
Television.
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 I didn't know that became a thing.
It's a thing now.
We like to be on television.
Does anybody have any direct criticism about this track? I mean, I've just got one, but it's so minor.
Well, I mean, there's plenty.
Thank God that's happening.
About it. I mean, I'm not to say it was awful, but
I mean, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to.
Well,
It's the point of the show, man. It's the point of the show.
we fucking crucify you.
I'll say something. I got something. I mean, when it comes to the verses and stuff, there's points where the rap isn't held tight. But I mean, I don't know, it all kind of fits into the challenge when it comes to rap not being completely on and mixing being kind of shitty. I mean, to me at least.
I personally
there could have been
care for-
very hard punchline, for sure. I mean, if you listen to some, straight up satire like dance club songs like Flight of the Conchords, like every other line is just a punch that's just funny as shit. And it kind of seemed like he was going for that feel. And so, I mean, that could have been a lot denser, better punches. But, I mean, I said, it's a really good track.
Yeah. 8 stars.
8 stars.
I think I gave it an 8, yeah. It was 8 or 9 I gave it.
Yeah. Could I interject with something here? What if when we start tracks, each of us takes a separate turn? You know what I'm saying? In a line, so we're not just all talking over each other.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good idea rather than just a big, clusterfuck.
Yeah,
Maybe we could set up some kind of order.
yeah. Let's go. Chadley, Beaker, Salt and Pepper, Misfit, Lex, Clop.
I want to go first, and also I think that's a great idea for when Misfit and Sketch start their podcast. I want to talk over everybody. My show.
Do it.
All right. So do we want to?
My favorite song of the round is coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're an asshole. This song.
This is by far the best instrumental of the entire VPC ever in all the years it's been run. without question.
Both of them.
All two?
Oh, baloney. I'm hoping that
the
this...
7
1.5.
rounds.
I hope that this comes through to you guys listening.
If you mute your mic, Chadley. You just have
I
to
got
do
my
it.
sound
Oh,
regardless.
I had my mic muted. That's what the whole
That would
dealio.
explain it.
I said, Chadley, unmute your mic in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I said
Salt
that
pepper
too.
fish.
Okay. All right. I'm going to play it.
Oh yeah.
Did you even say what song it was?
Wake up in the morning and my head goes snap. Rest all night, battery still flat. Brain won't boot, have a smart attack. The last text that I sent, where the party at? Grind all night, yes I put in work. Bounce to the house where the hate don't lurk. Love my style and they love my quirk. All except hate, but that makes a jerk. Homie, let's hook up to collaborate. We got Red Bulls, they got a stand to make. We smoke dank in the place where the ladies ate. Because he don't need my feet sell ball when they hit this roof. My raps most fresh when they're in my booth. Best damn yet since I'm in my youth. My swag's got swag and that's the truth. I am here in my home, in the place I belong. Don't need no pants or shoes inside my room for fridge of food that I consume. All alone, feeling free in my home. Don't need no mop, don't need no brush or broom. So let naked web surfing resume. Everybody wants to be just like me. At least that's what my mother thinks. She knows the benefits of coasting, hitting porches, slowly roasting. These UV rays, they hate my face. I draw those shades so I stay safe. But everybody wants to tell me that I cannot do it. Like the universe is something that a single man can ruin. Maybe I don't want to exaggerate, but the two of us cannot cohabitate. I got the kind of traits that you love to hate. Until you see that it's me, you should imitate. I don't complicate, I make things easy. Two food groups are fast and greasy. Binge until we're feeling sleepy. Social sneaky, you can't see me. I don't even really need a thing. This life that I lead is a fantasy, and so I win at life accidentally. You can't seem to contain all your jealousy. My week is perfect, no work, state of progress, revert. Shine and burn like a firework. I have fun on my own like an introvert. I don't gotta talk to no one. Goals are golden, members swollen. Living room, I'm watching boning. Only sad if not alone, and never have to lose my temper. Every day is getting better. Basking in my naked splendor. One day leave, the next day shepherd. Call me strange, but I cannot change. You can't see, I'll make you believe. In my home, I feel all in my zone. Every seed I see becomes my throne. Designed for strength when time to bone. I'm at home and I'm writing this song. It's getting super meta, call up Weta. Turn my rambles into epics. I don't gotta talk to no one. Goals are golden, members swollen. Living room, I'm watching boning. Only sad if not alone, and never have to lose my temper. Every day is getting better. Basking in my naked splendor. One day leave, the next day shepherd. Drinking booze with the fruity juices. Have all I want, I can't be a nuisance. This poker has a million uses. Maybe I should just drop some new shit. Write raps till the sun says hi. Record those raps till it says good night. Sleeps for the week, you can just forget it. For that I hear that's most effective. The guests that I get only stay at the door, and they get a better tip when they bring me more. I got bleach on my pants and my sweater's been worn. Get my photo on the net when I go to the store. So why would I ever want to leave my palace? Call me hermit, call me batshit. But tell me who you know that is more fantastic. What I call pleasure, you call tragic. I am player one all the time. Laundry in the corner, take out on my mind. Yeah, I am player one all the time. Laundry in the corner, take out on my mind. 'Cause I'm a whole body, Call me strange, but I cannot change. You can't see, I'll make you believe. When you're a kid, had to go outside. Now that you're grown, you can stay and hide. Not a slave to creepy vending. You can buy your own damn ice cream. Can't make out and you cannot hug, but what you can do can be so much fun. So rock until the morning hour. You don't care that you don't shower. Oh my God, Beaker, it's so bad. There's dishes everywhere. There hasn't been laundry done in forever. Mice have started a civilization. They're voting. It's actually pretty impressive. Keep the party going. 'Cause I'm a whole body. Call me strange, but I cannot change. You can't see, I'll make you Call me strange, but I cannot change. If you can't see, I'll make you believe.
So fucking good. I wish I had not shortened that track from its
I
original
officially,
version.
I officially dubbed that song the Nerdcore Inagata DeVito.
Shortened it.
I shortened it. Like when we put that track together, I told Beefy that we were gonna make a pop song, and he was like, "Why would we do that?" I was like, "Because everybody wants us to get out of our shells and whatnot. Let's do a pop song, and it'll be awful." And we knew it was gonna be rough, and I wrote a really annoying soundtrack because it's nerdcore.
Hell yeah.
But
Hell yeah.
It was fun, man.
Like-
It was fun. It was a fun song.
It was fun. It's been very well received. I find that ladies like this song.
it was fun. It was a good song. My only gripe is just cut a minute off. Say, please.
Cut like 3 minutes off of it.
No,
You could-
like,
you
I
could-
mean,
you could
a nice
probably cut
3-minute
three
pop
and
song
it'll
would have been
pop.
great.
I would
Yeah,
like to
how
think
much-
at the Beefy show, everybody will dance around for the last 3 minutes of that song when it's nothing but the hook and the beep 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 part.
Beep 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 beep
He doesn't
beep
really
beep
play
beep.
shows in here.
Well, I'm not saying Beefy's going to dance around too, but it would kill the poor bastard.
All right.
No, he doesn't play shows anymore.
Well, we're going to make him play a show.
I've tried. I've only succeeded like twice. It's hard.
That hook is so catchy.
Hook is
Hey,
catchy.
it's a little. I don't. Sorry.
Thank you,
I don't
Misfit.
want to criticize.
No. Feel free. This is Beaker. Beaker has a very very thin shell, so if we make fun of him, it will hurt his feelings. So Beaker, this beat like.
I was going out of order.
Yeah,
Oh.
what order is it? What's the order?
All right. Beaker's going first. Beaker. No, except Beaker doesn't get to go first. Dr. Salt and Pepperbeard, what do you think of this song?
I already said it was fun, man. I like the song. It's a good song, man. I rated it pretty high. I don't got much else. Give it to the next guy.
All right, Misfit, what do you think?
Right.
All right, I like Tone Body. Like, I really liked the chorus or the hook, whatever you want to call it. My only gripe was just
Synonym.
too long. I'm sorry.
Too long or not long
That was
enough?
my too long. Like when he started talking, I'm just like, let's get to the chorus again. Please, just get to the chorus, or just like when he started talking, I was like, okay, this is a bridge, sort of, maybe. And I'm like, just get to the chorus, please, just get to the hook again, because
It's like in old doo-wop songs and old country songs where it'll break down, the music will get real soft and be like, baby, the night
Yeah.
that I lost you on that windy road.
that's what it was. It's like I'm all into it, and all of a sudden
Feel-
the dishes and da-da-da. I'm just like, huh? And
That's right.
I just think it should have been maybe a minute and a half.
Is it my turn?
Shorter. It's your turn. It's your turn. I'm done.
Fuck yes. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. We smoked that weed and shit. Okay. So I think it's a good ass song. I thought it was one of the best songs of the round. I thought that Beefy's verses are fucking tight. He's on beat. He's spitting hard. He's going for it. The hook is tight. The song is just way too fucking long. Like he wanted to make a pop song, but pop songs are like 2.5 minutes long. If you made more like that underground techno rave music that's going to go on for 8 minutes, except there was also vocals on top of it. But I like the beat a lot. If that beat was just a beat that was 9 minutes long like that, then you could play that shit at a rave or something. That'd be dope.
People would dance to that shit.
Yeah, the
Yay.
kids would sniff pills to that stuff.
Yeah.
I did sniff pills when I made that.
I'm glad that you told us.
That makes perfect sense to me.
Beaker,
Bob,
this
it's your turn to praise me.
this isn't the VPC roundtable. This is an intervention.
Wait, I'm not done yet. Good job.
Yes.
I was all
Yes.
quick.
Lex Lingo has written a letter.
Your beats go on far too long, and this is a letter about how it affects my life.
Yeah, I did. But I forgot it at home.
Sweet.
This isn't my home.
Are you just are you just like hanging out playing video games in someone else's house?
No, this is definitely in my house.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm hanging out playing video games.
I'm not even playing the video games. Hands free. Well, hands free. My friend got the video games. He's playing Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. I'm telling you, this shit is filthy. It's hard to not look at it because it's right there.
How's
the
to get this
soundtrack?
done because he's cracking out, not playing freaking Naruto.
Oh god.
All right, Cloth and Pop.
How's the soundtrack? Because for this round, you got to borrow a track that already exists. You could do some Naruto raps.
I keep getting it prematurely thrown at me.
That's what she said. What?
Cloth and Pop, tell us what you thought of the song.
It was definitely one of the better tracks of the round. Again, I didn't really like much of the round. Writing.
What kind of backhanded compliment is that?
It was
The nicest piece of shit amongst the shit that I was viewing that day.
of all the people who sucked, he sucked the least.
No, I mean
never said that.
like bell curve. Bell curve, y'all got an A minus. Without a curve, it would be like a C plus. Like it's good. I like beefy. I like the beat. For how long it was, the beat needed to have been way more progressive. Adding layers and taking away layers and maybe switching up the groove a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it could have easily been like literally 3 minutes shorter. It would have been a lot better. But I mean, you don't want to miss that third verse. You don't want to miss the skit. So I don't know. I mean, I wasn't making it. I don't know what I would have done. But
It was frivolous.
yeah, I don't know. Frivolous doesn't have to be bad though. You don't have to do something that's bad just because it's frivolous.
Television.
I was frivolous with your time as the listener.
Well, that's hateful, man.
That's how I roll in the VPC.
He makes up his own rules.
My next track is 10 minutes. Fuck you guys.
That's right.
The hook was a little too MC Larsy for me. I couldn't get into it. But I know Beaker really digs Lars style, so I mean it's probably what he's going for, and that's just a preferential thing. And Beefy too. I mean that said, I think I gave it tied for my second highest score I gave this round for sure.
Yay.
Hey,
Well, I feel good about that. What do we got next? Fucking man.
Hey,
If you guys see this.
hey.
What?
Can I say some words, please?
No.
yeah,
Just gonna-
man, put some words on it.
God
Literally-
fucking...
Yeah.
No, God fucking damn it, Beaker.
Nobody wants to listen to your X-Spit blank screen while you stuff your maw and criticize my track, Chadley.
All right.
Are you touching yourself?
Yeah, totally. Here's the dealio. All right. Beaker, this was a really great beat, but it did for how long it was. Yeah, it didn't change enough, and it didn't fit Beefy style. That's
True, it did not fit Beefy style, but that was intentional. I'm happy to say that. Like we intentionally
That was one of the good
went
things
against
about
his
it.
grain.
you guys. He's intentionally trolling us. So yeah,
And to be fair,
To be-
it didn't fit Beefy's style a lot like most of the Tanner beats on Beefy's albums don't really fit his style. I mean, Beefer's gone there before for sure. I'm calling you guys collectively Beefer. Okay.
yes,
I actually like that a lot.
Justin
Yeah,
Beefer.
Beefer.
True.
Beefer with a B-E-A.
BEA. So, can you guys be Justin Beefer?
I think we are now.
Bieber? Oh god.
All right, so we're also gonna move into our next song. This song goes out to a few people that I know are listening: Shelby Morgan, and of course, Lamp God.
Of course, Lamp God. God, I love this song. Thank you, Lamp God.
Thank you, Lamp God.
Can you tell us what song it is?
It's Transform. by
Transform.
Dallas and Lamp God.
Okay, thank you.
Shoutouts to Dalton.
Fuck yeah, Jalmis.
Charlie.
Jalamis all
Play this
over.
song twice.
We should play Camel and I after this.
We should
Let's
just play
just
this
skip that
song
one
once.
altogether.
Yo, I gotta get ready with my flow. I know it seems like a horrible tragedy, but this rap shit, it don't come to me naturally. Actually, when I get going, I bring the thunder, and so I manage to work up a monster hunger. You bring me cake and I might like you better, but if you bring me bacon, I will love you forever.
On your mark, get set.
Go. I'm gonna let you in the know. I'm just a giant robot chilling on this planet, so bored, don't understand how you people can stand it.
Bring me something tasty like in a John Lake salmon, or I'll melt your dumb head with my laser arm cannon.
Decepticons, transform! Transform!
Order mark. Get set.
Go! I'm champing at the bit, I'm ready to roll, I'm going to transform and trample that ass. Cause I'm a villain of superior class. I'm ready to wreak some wanton destruction. I'll even turn it into a major production. None of you heroes will survive this day because I caused more explosions than Michael Bay. On your mark, get set, go. I'm getting mad. I swear I'm ready to blow holes in your armor, turning buildings to ash. You can prevent this if you fork over some cash. It's fun to watch you struggle under my thumb while I'm stealing in a jump from Autobot scum. Reducing all the competition to piles of slag. I got this shit in the bag.
Laser beam, Autobot alert.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
For over 70 years, Old Bay has provided a simple yet elegant taste. While marketed for seafoods, poultry, salads, and meats, Old Bay is the perfect addition to anything. Add it to your coffee, cereal, or cake. Pour a little bit on your ice cream. Hell, sprinkle some on your bitch the next time you eat her out. I guarantee you, if you like Old Bay on your crabs, you'll like it on anything.
In the next episode of the Transformers, the evil Decepticons create a tremendous tidal wave. Optimus Prime battles his arch-enemy Megatron high atop Sherman Dam. And Megatron discovers the ruby crystals of Burma, all in the next exciting episode of The Transformers.
All right.
All right.
All right, so I'll go first on this one. Jalamus is a homeboy of mine. I love me some Jalamus. I don't really dig his rap style. I don't think I think he's a good rapper. His style is just not really for me. I just want to say that Lamp God fucking murdered this beat. I thought this beat is one of the best of the entire round.
Oh, someone murdered it.
All right, Beaker, why don't you tell us your opinion? Oh, wait, because you're not fucking here. Oh, that son of a bitch. Ooh.
He doesn't get a turn.
No, he doesn't.
Left to share a tray.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Lose a turn. Lose a turn, Baker.
You lose a turn.
Yeah, it's very entertaining. You have a tail. Doc Salt and Pepper
Do not
Beard.
pass go. Do not collect $200.
Or did Beaker finally find out how to do his stopwatch and he's taking another shit?
I don't have to do that all the time.
Okay.
But I do have
Beaker,
to
you
listen.
lost your turn.
I'm taking my turn. I love this song. Thank you, Lamp God. That's all. I like this one a lot.
No, you don't. You don't get a turn, Beaker. When you leave.
I know a big chunk of that instrumental was borrowed, and I don't care. I like it, and I like the sket at the end. The whole thing was fun.
I don't know. I liked it, but it was annoying. There's too many sounds going on. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't want to talk about it.
Actually upset. Fucking song.
Really for you?
I don't know.
talk about it.
I don't really like Transformers that much, and like there's a lot of sounds going on.
And you call yourself a fucking nerd?
I do not call myself a nerd.
And so what did you think,
And we
Misfit?
thought you were good people.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I love Lamp God's beat. that beat was awesome. I have to side with Chadley. Jalamus's rap style just isn't me. I like the guy, he's awesome, but I just didn't like the rap. I feel bad saying it. I love the commercials and stuff like that. It just made it, like, funny.
I had some beef with the commercials. I thought that was weird.
The commercials were hilarious. That was one of the funniest parts of the whole thing. It's just like, after these messages, and you actually had a commercial. I was like, that was cool. That's what to do.
What's his name?
Especially,
Plus, like Jalamus, I obey everything.
Obey every day.
yeah.
Every day on everything.
Jalamus does do a good ad, but this wasn't really an ad. It was supposed to be a song, and I thought it was a bit misplaced.
Lex.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. So, how I felt about it, I didn't even get to review this one, so this one's cracking. That beat was cool. I seen that he said a bunch of it was borrowed off of the interwebs, so, like, 3 stars for that. That's tight. I mean, I thought it was dope. But, Jalamus, I think y'all are kind of hating, like, his microphone is fucking garbage. That I can tell you, just from that recording. But I think if he had a good mic and a little time to practice his cadence and really lock it in and put it in there, he'd be just as good as half the other dudes that are on this site, like, that come into nerdcore in general and fuck off. Like, he'd be just as good as those guys, and he's not even fucking trying. Like, I give him big props for that shit.
If that son of a bitch Beaker leaves one more time, I swear to God he's fired. What the fuck?
He's trying to get his dick sucked and his butt licked.
God damn.
Isn't he the guy who pays everyone, though? I don't think you can fire that guy.
I can do a lot of things,
Yeah,
Klopp.
you can't fire the money man.
I can fire Beaker, you're fired.
What?
You're fired from the show.
I was just back there processing the paperwork to get you fired.
Just Beaker, pack up your desk. It's too late. I had dibs.
No, I don't think so. Me and Colby fired you 2 days ago. We've just been putting together your exit package.
What does he get?
Beef.
Nothing.
Beef. Yeah, I want to hear about this. Trash. We want trash.
It took us 2 days to gather up all this fucking...
A compensatory kick in the ass. Colby's going to give him a fucking left hook.
Okay, you just give you a fucking left hook.
Damn right, these motherfuckers.
Damn right.
Fucking hate you, Beaker. If you leave one more time during discussion, leave during the song, yeah, whatever. Be back by the end of the song. Do I really got to give you a fucking curfew to when you can use the John, Beaker?
I'm old, and my prostate is like the size of a softball. If I have to run off to squeeze a drop, you let me, and don't embarrass me on this television. Television.
Speaker, you're like the butler from the first Tomb Raider. You bump into you and you just go, oh!
Oh
my God.
Oh!
Feel a little every time.
Yeah.
That shit came out when I was 4. 4 years old.
God damn it.
Right.
Doesn't that make you feel old?
No. Makes me feel a little creepy, though.
Because you remember when, in middle school, everybody was passing around the code that you could use to see Lara Croft's boobs in that movie, or in that game?
Nope.
Did you call her Laura Kraft?
You did.
Laura Kraft.
That's her name, isn't it?
Lara Kraft, I believe.
Is it
Lara, dummy?
Is it Croft?
No, it's Kraft. Lara Kraft, dummy.
I think...
I don't think I ever did the code to see Lara Croft's boobs. I'm pretty sure I never did the code to see Lara Croft's boobs. I just used to take her up to the high spot and just watch her swan dive to her death.
Yeah.
Constantly.
But
because that's what you do with a fly half naked chick.
Come on, I can't be
off stuff.
I can't be the only guy who wet his whistle. I can't be the only guy that wet his whistle to video games as a kid. Come on, you guys.
When I was a kid, I would actually use Photoshop and Photoshop my girlfriend's face onto pornography like a fucking professional.
Like a doctor.
And then she finds it on. She finds your computer and she's just like, damn, like I don't remember taking these.
Yeah, she's like, damn, I look good.
Wait,
No, baby, you don't.
She was like,
I'd always put Morgan Freeman onto the dude.
You guys remember Sonic the Hedgehog comic book?
Is that what you beat off to, Clark?
Hold on. There was that cyborg bunny chick.
Yeah, Cream.
I totally traced her and like made her boobs showing.
Wait,
Wow,
wait,
no.
wait. You.
Yeah.
So you.
He's a furry. Clark's a fucking
I was
furry.
like 7-year-old or something.
Wow,
That
no,
made-
not Cream. Why?
Cream is like a child.
She was a dude, a little dude.
No, not her, Bunny.
It was something about the anthropomorphic animals that Clark just really connected with.
I don't know what it was, man. It was weird.
Wow.
The fur. It was all the fur. They're so soft.
Nerdcore Meow.
Bunny's
Bring,
cute.
bring
Holy shit.
This is just how this goes, I guess. Jesus.
I used to know this guy that banged a dog.
What? This begs for a story.
Straight up, here's how I'm going to begin a conversation. I knew a guy who banged a dog.
I knew a guy who
used to hang
banged a
out
goat,
and shit.
so what's the point?
Used to.
That was a lie.
All right,
That was a lie. I'm sorry.
Why would you? God
That was a
damn.
lie. That was a lie.
What? Did I know a guy that banged a goat? No, I did, actually.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You banged a goat, Misfit.
No, I knew a guy that banged a goat.
Did he use a condom?
I don't know.
You gotta have a safe
that
goat.
was my first question.
That's like the guy who was got caught fucking a horse.
Basically, after in school, we found out the dude banged a goat. We were just like, okay.
Did he finger it first?
Nobody really... What?
Probably Amish.
Did he finger it first? To get it wet, you don't hurt the goat. That's like animal abuse.
It wasn't Amish. It was in upstate New York.
So only Amish people finger the goats first. Everybody knows that.
Dude, Amish people are scary at night.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, Malachi, what are you doing later?
Yeah.
You gonna raise a barn? No, I gotta eat a goat.
You know what's awesome though is that we can talk shit about Amish people. They might be the only people we can talk shit about because they'll never hear this.
Right,
Unless
Rump
we stop the
Springer.
Amish.
unless they get Sirius XM radio over there.
Straight up though, I knew a girl who had like an ongoing relationship with her family dog. Straight up.
Ongoing?
Like she was like my best friend at one point, and she told me, she was like, I have this secret to tell you, and she was like, like holding back for like weeks. And she's like, I'm afraid it's too bad, and it'll freak you out, or like you'll leave and you'll not be my friend anymore, and all this. I just be like, no, whatever it is, you can tell me, you can tell me, just safely. And finally came to it, like 2 months into teasing this or something like that, and she was like, so sometimes at night when I'll be sitting home alone at night and everyone else is asleep, and the dog comes over, sometimes I'll take off my pants.
I don't know if you're... Hold on, check this out. I don't know if it's your verse of the story, but I'm already at half-mast.
Alright.
I wish you wouldn't have interrupted.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I will never forget.
I was like
what and the way that she said, and so, I'll take off my underwear, and I don't remember the dog's name, but she said him by name. And she said, the dog will come over, and I'll let him do what he wants to do. And that's how she said it too.
I'll let him do what he wants to do. Oh my!
I'm pretty sure the only reason she told you that is because she wanted to bang.
Yeah.
Like, why else would a woman tell you this?
I was later able to clarify, like in the conversation, that she meant that, like, the dog would eat her out, straight up, and like she would do this. She'd been doing this for like years, and was like, I don't really feel bad about it.
I assume you...
By the way, I'm not sorry.
You are very correct. I broke it off like the next day. I was like...
Oh, that's super cold.
Yeah, it is cold. Baby, I know what you did took a lot of bravery, but you got to know I can't be having this.
Jesus.
It's not that I don't appreciate you as a person. It's just that I do not appreciate you as a person.
And that's fucking disgusting. So I think we're all.
That's a perfect segue into XOC's song.
Yes, it is.
I would actually say, oh my.
So DA finally sent this beat. Let me see what this guy got here. He sent me a couple of them. So let's see here. Okay. What the fuck? DA, what the hell, man? I know you was rusty, but all right, next. Okay. I'm like, yo, Mary had a little lamb, fleece fucking white as. Yo, DA, man, come on, man. You giving me this bullshit? Man, came in like a 53rd place last time. We don't need this shit. Come on. This third beat better be banging. All right. We'll probably get the sense. Yeah, I'm liking this startup. All right, let's do this then. What the hell is this? Shit, what the fuck? It's the morning, body sore and waking up, coffee pouring. Furthermore, and then I'ma hit the door really hard as I exit. Watch a fucking master as he slides into the next shit. Damn, not one of y'all could do it like the ex did. Feeling real reckless. Come up on your girl pearl necklace. Told me she would like it if I batted up her breasts and said, oh, stop that. How the heck you think this shit gon' top that? Crazy ass thought, scientifical. Captivate the masses as I spin the words centrifugal. See me free flowing, conscious metaphysical. In a swimming pool, weight is rendered near invisible. Laser beacon, sound wave indivisible. Star scream creeping like a shicey individual. Megatron crumpled in a corner looking pitiful.
We've grown, we've pity bomb.
Decepticons, retreat! Certain instructions will follow.
Your girl swallows. That's some information I will follow. I heard it once before that you will not promise tomorrow. I keep that thought in mind while I drink away my sorrows. Fernando right beside me is my witness. I drink until I'm witless. A glass of Henny straight handles my business. And when I'm there, no need for further company. You peons looking dumb to me. Partaking situations only fun to me. Looking for the best, please forgive the fucking wannabes. The X-Men, call me Exocillion. Grab your favorite rappers, you can bring along 1,000,000. Line them all up, take them out like weak civilians. Spit mad darts, Wu-Tang times 1,000,000,000. I know you feeling him. All the chickens talk like what's the deal with him? Something mad humble and so real with him. Does he really know how fucking ill he is? Does he understand how fucking talented and still he is? That motherfucker kills it when he gets upon the microphone. You other mother countries need to leave the fucking mic alone. X-Man has the tendency to take it there, but he also has the tendency to take it to the head quick. Plus kind of stubborn head is harder than a red brick. And as for honeys, only want them when they spread thick. Inquisitive and on with descriptions as he grew up. Never knew why, but his fucking life was screwed up. Fuck this society, I frankly think the rules suck. They can kiss my ass, cause a lot of them are true smucks. As for the haters, as it's always lick my two nuts. As for your hating, I am giving less than 2 fucks. Fuck y'all, fuck this, just fuck the fuck out of everything. Anytime I'm zooted, you can find me down for anything.
X, come on.
Huh? What? Yeah, you're right. This is stupid. All right, enough. That's it. That's the end of the song, guys. It was long enough. Vote for us, me and DA. We better not come in 43rd place again, all right? Thank you.
He said 53 at the beginning and then 43 at the end.
Yeah, continuity error. Hey, what the fuck's with that?
The fuck?
Fucking rapception.
Also, he did not come in 53rd in the first round. That was definitely, without a doubt, Camel and I.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that was a bad song. So this one was also pretty good though. I enjoyed their approach to this. XOC's rap voice. We had XOC on the show last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, his rap voice. He is like the reverse RuPaul of nerdcore rap.
I need you to explain that.
And I love it. Well, would you?
Now, what sort of rap is RuPaul the RuPaul of?
Well, not the of nerdcore rap. RuPaul is the RuPaul of supermodel songs. But when RuPaul speaks, Sketch, I can't hear you. You got to come off mute. Television.
No. I'm sorry. What I was saying was unimportant. I'm just saying you guys haven't heard RuPaul's music before.
I've totally heard RuPaul's music before, and I've heard RuPaul speak, and that's the difference I mean when I say a reverse RuPaul. Because when XOC's on the mic, he's like, "I'm very much a heterosexual man," but when you speak to him in person, he practically slaps you silly with a rainbow flag, and I really enjoy that dynamic. I find that to be a lot of fun.
What the hell are you talking?
What did Lamp God call him last week? Ghetto Kermit the Frog or something?
Yeah.
He got pissed.
Ghetto Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed this song. I like the raps, and like I said, I like their approach. They approached the challenge, I think, very well, and DA's fucking around was fun. I liked this one.
Yeah, I like this one too. Some pretty standard XOC, like all the songs sound the same. So there's that, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I like it. So beat was pretty solid. DA does work.
He does some stuff.
DA does work. That's true.
All right, I want to get some words in here. This song. This is without a doubt, not negotiable, was my favorite track of the entire round, this round, because I fucking love X. I think he is fucking fire on beats and all that jazz. God damn it, Lex Lingo.
I love X fire on beats. He was the rapper on this particular track.
Yeah,
Chadley doesn't know where he is right now. Chadley just got distracted by something and he stopped talking mid-sentence.
Lex Lingo was doing the thing where he pretends that there's a cock going into his mouth, and that distracted me.
I don't believe that's the thing he was doing.
Either pretending or he was giving a blowjob to an invisible.
This invisible person came into my room.
And all Lex did was open his mouth and let the invisible person do
that, or else I'll get my neck cut.
That's the worst ghost ever.
It is.
Lex knew the ghost was there, so he just laid back and let the ghost do what he wants.
It's hella bad.
It sounds like some really creepy version of Ghost Dad.
Yeah, kinda.
No, I was just saying you were doing a light bit of dick riding.
Light bit.
A light bit of dick riding.
Oh, that's okay. I understand. I like X a lot.
High five. Yeah, hell yeah.
I want to hear what Misfit has to say.
Yeah, Misfit, did you like this song?
Oh my god.
Orangutan just killed Misfit.
Okay, he's not here. Lex, what'd you think?
Dude, Misfit's dead.
Mystery on Nerdcore Meow.
The ghost must have gone through since I appeased its needs. It went through into his computer and killed him.
Oh my god.
Or he is the ghost.
Oh my god. Yo, that's fucked up. I knew it. I had a feeling.
You were the only one.
He was like, I need my dick sucked by Lex Lingo so bad.
I knew there was a reason why he wasn't on cam.
Misfit! Get this out of my mouth. Go back to Detroit. You son of a bitch.
And the twist at the end is just him going, I'm not really a ghost. I'm just a dude. You've been sucking my...
Wow.
Cloak. Okay, so the track. I thought it was tight. I liked XOC's style. I liked the beat. I don't know. I thought it was kind of generic. It sounded a lot like the rest of his music, so it didn't really stand out to me. But it was good. I liked it. I give it. If I would have voted on it, which I didn't get the chance to, it would have caught like a 6, 7.
Nice.
Anybody else? Clap and Bob?
Clear from Burp?
Clear from
Burp. Yeah, I mean, track wasn't bad. It was, probably in my top 5 votes for this round. I like the skits. Skits are always fun. I have a hard time with the skits in the middle of a song where the beat drops out and then comes back. Oh, that's always weird. And the ending was a little cold, but I prefer that to it being a really long track. Yeah. I think the biggest criticism I give this is, X is my boy. We're in Torrance together. Love that dude. But that verse was kind of phoned in, man. Opening line, what the fuck is this? Yo, or shit, what the fuck?
Yo, I'm a wizard.
Yeah, yo, I'm a wizard. Yo, my name's Harry. That's what it felt like when I heard the opening line. I know X has got bars for days and amazing fucking vocabulary. And, I feel like he just phoned it in. Maybe he was trying to go for the frivolous kind of top 40 lazy writing. I'm not sure. But X, don't slip, man. Don't slip.
Yeah, I've certainly heard better from him, but it wasn't.
It's a long fall from the top, X.
No, it wasn't bad by any means.
Well, that's
X
good
always
then.
good.
Unanimous agreement that both X and Danger Aaron are good at their jobs.
That's for sure. Okay.
Indeed.
Let's do the next one. Let's keep it rolling, Chadley.
Let's keep it rolling.
All right, this song is called Insert Coin by Sample the Martian and Nicola Lazar Whalen, who is a man.
How long is this song?
This song is 3 minutes, 28 seconds. You have enough time to go to the John. Run, run, run.
The coin makes a sound as it drops through the slot. Biological resistance up against the robots. Grab the joystick, fingers hover over buttons like it didn't cost nothing. I play like a glutton. Intruder must not escape as I fight the computer. Game over, got the humanoid, got the intruder. It's not about victory, it's all about score. It's equality in games you don't see anymore. Avoid the gorilla, board after board. Jump man, hopping barrels, points is the reward. Now we call him Mario, cultural icon. In 2084, man perfects the Robotron. We're flashing monsters, changing to dangerous colors. Single player mode, cause I don't play well with others. Non-existent cheat codes, continues of strategy guides. Entering initials is my claim and my pride. Hypnotized by the flash and glow, I got a stash of quarters that's ready to go. Pixel shifting, dancing sprites. I'll top the high score by the end of the night. Pukas and Figars, exploding in Dig Dug. Adventures in arcades, felt like a drug. The atmosphere was Twilight Zone mixed with some Vegas. Isometric Cubert levels and a new swearing language. Laundry mats, party stores, arcades full blown. Spy hunter, weapons truck, oil smoke and boats. Boy versus software, first generation AI. A frog, his girlfriend, lily pads and flies. Captured fighter, hit percentage and challenging stage. Galaga was ultimate, shooting enemy waves, defending from aliens, mutants with hyperspace. Turbo and pole position taught me how to race. Credit after credit, fed reflex and timing. Zaxxon and Solar Warrior for outer space flying. Challenge and amusement, engaging and entertaining. If you got skills, put a quarter up and play me. Hypnotized by a flash and glow, I got a stash of quarters that's ready to go. Pixel shifting, dancing sprites. I'll top the high score by the end of the night. Hypnotized by a flash and glow, I got a stash of quarters that's ready to go. Pixel shifting, dancing sprites. I'll top the high score by the end of the night.
All right, that's it. Somebody's chilling out.
What are you talking about? Are you saying words right now?
Yeah. Somebody's playing. I think
He's saying that Sketch's mic is on.
yeah, Sketch's mic. He's still rocking out the Naruto. I like that.
Yeah, you got to turn it off like every song.
And we lost Misfit.
Yeah. Can we invite him back in, Chadley? Is that possible?
We can. This is gonna look weird for a second. Come on.
Now, while we try to drag him back in and wait on Sketch, or Lex Lingo, excuse me, who's now returning, I'll start. For a team that I like, I did not.
How good was
I did
that
not care for
time?
the song. That was not good timing. You're late.
Yeah, I know it's bad timing. I'm sorry. What was the song?
Damn it.
you're both bad timing. It was Sample the Martian and Nicola Lar Wallen. Insert coin. It's been really getting some good votes, but I haven't read too many reviews. I thought this track was a little bit of a letdown. I like Sample the Martian, and I just didn't care for the style on this track. I thought it was slow and unimpressive.
I agree. I didn't like the song at all. It was dull. I don't know. It was too slow. I'm not that big of a fan of Sample the Martian to begin with, so there's that. I don't know.
All right,
for me.
I'm gonna jump in here and just say I do agree. I thought it was a little bit phoned in. However, I did think his hook was catchy as fuck because with his hook, he's accepting his own voice, where with his rapping, I feel like he's like, yeah, I'm manly as fuck. Like, listen to my manly rap voice. But then on the hook, he was just kind of accepting.
It's catchy if you didn't fall asleep by then.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Yeah.
What about you, Misfit?
I'm with Colby. Actually, I really didn't care for it. I thought the rapping was a little basically.
Oh.
Yeah. It was one of the ones where I heard it and I listened to it once and was like, yeah, okay.
You could die without ever hearing that again?
Yeah. I feel bad saying it, but yeah.
Well, to be fair, there is pretty much everything we could die without hearing again.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's a really
I don't know.
powerful
I think I need to hear Pinot Noir a few more times before I die.
I think Camel and I is a necessity. You know, you can put like MP3 players in coffins now, so you can listen to music when you're dead. That's a real thing, by the way. I want to get Camel and I, like the Lamp God loop of just Camel and I on infinite loop.
That's the definition of hell, right there. Lex?
I would have had to heard the song again, and I didn't because I went out to smoke a cigarette. If I don't remember it, I didn't enjoy it though.
Damn.
You didn't miss much.
There's that.
That is scathing.
Sorry.
Don't apologize. Nobody here said that it was phenomenal.
No, I'm sorry to them.
Oh.
It's for when they hear.
They'll be pissed. They might even kill you.
Good luck.
Fucking highly unprofessional.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro.
Come on the show, defend yourself.
Yeah.
You and me, brother. All right, Clap and Pop. What do you think?
Mixing wasn't solid. That beat should have sounded really powerful with what was in it, and it just kind of felt flat and in the background. I feel like the work on the beat composition-wise was solid. That beat's got a vary, at least it didn't vary literally in any way. It was just looped for the entire verse, for all the verses, and it should have had some sort of progression or variation. Overall, though, the beat, it was a cool idea for a beat for sure, executed well, but the mix just made it sound awful. With Samples rapping, his cadence in this one was all like a really accurate, like old school flow, rather. You know, I'm rapping Robbie, and I'm here to say each and every single day, you know?
Yeah.
Which it just doesn't work over like a chiptune Darkwave track. I feel like he should have rapped twice as fast and with a different style, rhythm, different flow.
Is this that Nicola Laser guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. Can I get a second review?
Yeah.
Sure. After me.
Wait till Cloth and Pop's done.
My bad. I apologize.
That hook though, that hook was filthy. That reminded me of like some like Darkwave Billy Idol, like and I'm here to say each and every single day or whatever. Like that was sick, dude. I could see Bowie doing that in like the '80s with some heavy guitar behind him. That was filthy. I like this sort of dissonance in his voice. Like it's just that he's not a great singer, and I'm not either, but he's using it to make it sound like that cool dissonant like '80s Darkwave vocals. The hook I dug. That was about the only thing I'll say I dug in the vocals, unfortunately. some of that, there are a couple lines in there that are pretty obviously bad. Like hyperspace is not something that a robot has. I don't know, it's so weird.
Hyperspace. Robots don't do hyperspace, you guys. All right, let's wait. Sketch wants to go second again, right?
Oh yeah, my bad. This is real quick. That dude, I love his beats though. He has hella potential. Like that guy who's making those beats. Cause I remember his one from last round too. It didn't stand up to his beat from last round, but it's still, he has so much potential in his beats. Like so much potential. That rapper's garbage though.
All right, well there's that. All right, let's move on to one of my favorites of the entire round. This is "I'ma Get Drunk" by Heretsu and Benjamin Bear.
I like to hit a track or two, a track or few in the afternoon. If you know what I mean, you heard, then you ain't concerned about the herbs I burn. You might know I like to get high, sit by, ride a line, maybe ride to the vibe. You might find me blowing a G, or throwing a P to my homie. I like to live my life one day at a time, with the game on my mind, one J at a time. They always think I'm into the crime, never will understand of how I'm living divine. So let me say, this is all that I am. You got a damn problem, get to solving it, man. And understand, this is what you choose. It ain't my damn fault, you got no rules. See if you know me, then you will understand. I ain't gon' take no shit from you or anything. I'ma just chill here, smoke up on my blunt, maybe get some moonshine, and now we getting drunk. Verse 2, now we moving on. Feel the mood, feel the groove from this soothing song. I'll admit I love video games, even though I hardly play, I'd rather divvy the change. See me out wearing Louis Vuitton, or I'm nude on the lawn while doing your mom. You may hear me joke a few, but know this dude, this is mostly true. See, I earned some stripes in the scam game, 50K Fridays were the campaigns, and I've earned some stripes from the drug deals, too much weed to count, and fucking with some dumb pills. Got me roped up, but I just took it because I'm a hustler, doesn't mean that I'm a crook, bitch. Most of y'all probably wouldn't let the song play, and those that did probably took the shit the wrong way. See, if you know me, then you will understand. I ain't gon' take no shit from you or anything. I'ma just chill here, smoke up on my blunt, maybe get some moonshine, and now be getting drunk. See, if you know me, then you will understand. I ain't gon' take no shit from you or anything. I'ma just chill here, smoke up on my blunt, maybe get some moonshine, and now be getting drunk.
Yeah.
That's right. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hut dame.
Hut dame.
Chadley, why don't you start us off?
All right, everybody, get ready, because everyone knows I'm a B-Bear hater, and this track fucking rules absolutely fucking everything, including, and actually, like, most poignant is the beat. Holy fuck. Both Heretsu and B-Bear just came at us with fucking fire. Heretsu's lines were fucking great, his delivery was fantastic, and the beat is fucking catchy as shit.
I agree with all of that. This is a fucking stellar track.
There's not a lot more you could say other than it's fucking banging. Salty Pepperbeard, what do you think?
Yeah, I liked it. It was definitely one of my favorites of the round. I really like Hiretsu, and I like Benjamin Barrel a lot, so this is definitely right up my alley.
So definitely some good stuff. All right. Well, what about you, Misfit? Or is he dead again? Oh, definitely dead. Lex Lingo, what do you think?
Okay, I don't know. My take
My mic
on
off.
B
My bad.
Bear.
I turned my mic off. My bad.
Oh, hey!
Sorry, Lex Lingo. Shut the fuck up.
You're there.
My bad. I'm not dead. I turned my mic off. Sorry.
Okay, let's let Misfit go then.
Well, well, I dug it. I like the song. I mean, everything Chadley said, I'm down with. I mean, even though I'm not much for the subject matter, just because, well, you know, I'm not a...
Nerdcore straight edge.
Yes, that's right. So...
Judgment.
That was such an enthusiastic.
A song
yes,
like...
That's right.
Yes, that's it. It's
Sounds
great.
fun.
I have...
You guys, Misfit has the conch.
Roommates, and if I, you know, go, yeah... After what?
Never mind, go
After
on.
what?
You have the conch, is what I said. Go on.
Okay. Yeah, but, I mean, you know, I'm not much for the subject matter, but I did like the song. I liked his flow, definitely. It was like a very West Coast type of laid-back flow. That's one thing I liked about it. I liked his West Coast laid-back flow. It just reminded me of, like, the old 90s death row stuff.
Good pod.
Like Snoop D-O-double-G.
Neat. All right, Lex Lingo, now your turn.
Woo!
You know? Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'm
Did
gonna
someone
start.
just whoop?
Yeah,
That was me. My first take on it is B-Bear seems like a fucking asshole, so this is no dick riding, but his beat was fucking amazing. It was tight. It was definitely one of my favorites of the whole round. I'd rap on that happily. I would be super pumped to get that beat. Hiretsu, rap style, dope. He went in pretty hard. I mean, I feel like there were a couple things that could have been cleaned up, make it even tighter. Because, like, I had to listen to it about halfway through before I really got into his vocal on it. But he's got bars in there like a motherfucker. So it kind of made up for it. It's good. I enjoyed it.
His lines are great.
Yeah, definitely.
How's the Naruto?
Fucking sick. Okay, I give that one. How many stars did I give it? I'd say like 7 probably.
7 sounds reasonable. Clop.
Yeah. Good track all around, solid. Writing could be stronger on the first verse. Second verse is solid, but first verse it comes in kind of weak, and it's got a kind of a slow start. Good hook, solid hook. I like his singing. The singing reminded me of like a Snoop hook almost. I didn't know Hiretsu could carry a tune, so that's cool to learn. He sounded good on that. Overall, though, I mean, great beat, filthy beat. I think the entire song should have been 10 to 15, maybe 20 beats per minute faster. And it would have just, I mean, no change in the delivery, like level, like dynamically where Hiretsu was at. But if it was just a little faster, that would have grooved so fucking hard. I think it would have obviously been first place if it was just 10, 15 beats per minute faster.
Yeah.
The song a little bit feels like it's in slow-mo at points.
Word. I can
It
feel
is,
that.
but I think I liked it though. I think that's why I
Yeah, I
liked
kind
it.
of like that effect.
It was
too.
chill.
Well, yeah,
Chill
I mean,
as
it
fuck,
definitely
man.
has a laid-back feel, which is cool, and I love that about it. But it feels like the song feels like it's slower than it's supposed to be to a point. Like it feels like it's too slow. Not just that it's slow. Like it feels like this song is too slow. Feels like it wants to be faster.
I bet you he was high when he recorded it.
Probably, I was thinking that exact same thing when I was thinking about that.
Chill as fuck though. Chill as fuck. Does anybody know what does Sardoodle Dom mean? Does anybody know?
I don't know, but we're gonna listen to a song and maybe we'll find out.
It means awesome. That's what it means.
Is it like is an allusion to something? Is that a word used in anime? What is this word?
One Up / Creative Mindful / One mentioned or posted that video where he had it in the spelling bee. And they tested the past two.
So we're gonna talk and you're gonna play the song.
Let's do both.
Hop out of your seat to the sound of a bullhorn. Well, I'll be getting shredded, turning crowds into pulled pork. Bringing the heat like lots of big wool scarves I bought at that cold store. It's kind of a dull chore being awkward at full form, but it's profitable for the consumers. They could use a good human to produce a tune that moves us who to assume the stupid to be the dude to do it. Super duper dandy. Welcome to the hootenanny. Grab a brewing dancy Dougie with a booming granny who's gonna fall as she's taking small steps like the lunar landing. Here's some proof I can be getting you to stand these lyrics. I feel the power rhythm. Constantly the shit like irritable bowel syndrome. I'll admit I'm always ill cause I take prohistamines. This mister burns you into wailing smithereens. Here to get the green cause this nut needs dough and I'm fried like a Krispy Kreme. Is this song awesome? Don Tootin' son. Cause my fucking kinda come off as cartoonish, but the crowd I'll still get to start moving some. Even though my plays on words are saw-doodle-dum. And this little ditty's a pretty hard tune to hum. With firm-bones verses that aren't astute enough. But the crowd will still start moving some. Even though my plays on words are saw-doodle-dum.
Hot Bob Ross is out, drawing crowds like Gary Larson, Seth MacFarlane, or whoever pencil Barton, Eric Cartman like Karen Carpenter.
Yours truly so hungry once he's chowing down on these fresh beats car from the hefty arms of every gar bond in town that seems to nitpick. I'll be so sick spitting Epstein bars in mono sound.
Bravo now, all y'all bow,
Since I won't set up the subtle nods, everybody's fucking mosh. Shove a snap, double shot in your bubble tea, chug some bean, pop the pop,
bumper clock.
To summarize, I'm just as fly as a shuttlecock. A racketty's the making, I have to leave you hanging when tying juggernauts. See, you should know, even though I got big puns, I'm not an MC, I just front a lot. Is this shit trick? Don Tootin' son. Cause my stuff you kinda come off as cartoonish, but the crowd, I'll still get to start moving some. Even though my plays on words are saw-doodle-dum. And this little ditty's a pretty hard tune to hum. With verbose verses that are uber dumb. But the crowd will still start moving some. Even though my plays on words are saw-doodle-dum. Lord knows I couldn't rap any more dope. My body of work is always on torso. Even swords won't be getting me any Z's like I'm Zorro. I'll let you spit until you get a sore throat, then abruptly interrupt you like Morbo with my old school tempo reminiscent of Morse code. Cause my stuff isn't something you can wrap your head around like cornrows, so I'll keep owning you drones with its flow till it's foreclosed. Is this song awesome? Don Tootin' son. Cause my stuff can kinda come off as cartoonish, but the crowd, I'll still get to start moving some. Even though my plays on words are saw-doodle-dum. And this little ditty's a pretty hard tune to hum. With verbose verses that are uber dumb. But the crowd will still start moving some. Even though my plays on words are saw-doodle-dum. Saw-doodle-dum.
Well, there's that.
Hey.
So I kind of cut you guys off. So what does sardoodledum mean?
I don't know what it means.
It means like
it means
like
nothing.
it means like kind of cheesy and contrived. Like you could say that a soap opera is full of sardoodledom. It's like, you know, something like looks really staged or is like overly melodramatic.
Well, I can see how that fits then, because I thought this track was overly staged to be unpleasant. I did not care
This
for
track
it.
was sardoodledom.
I don't
know if I used that in a sentence correctly.
I'm sorry. I disagree with that.
And that's going to happen. Not everybody has good taste, but yeah, just
Whatever.
this one didn't tickle me.
Can I go ahead and just read the definition of sardoodledom real quick?
You sure can.
Mechanically contrived plot structure and stereotyped or unrealistic characterization in drama.
I like it.
All right,
That's big words.
I got to disagree with Beaker on this track. I thought this was fantastic. I don't know where the fuck these guys came from, and I think they're great.
These guys are like surprising everybody.
I think they took it.
Like if they would have got rid of the first or changed the first part of the second verse, they would have been up a lot higher than they are.
I was really pissed off by the thing at the end where he goes doodly 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 doo for like an hour. That was annoying.
But the beat was hot. The verses, it reminded me of like an early like type Eminem.
Yeah, I'm not feeling you, but I kind of feel you.
What?
Yeah, what?
I don't think so.
It reminded me, like, it sounded like an Eminem type thing. I'm sorry to say, just the way it sounded.
That was gross. You're cut off. You can't talk until the next song. What did you think?
I think, I mean, I said it before and I'll say it again. His style is a carbon copy clone of Wax. Go look up Wax on anything, and he is a carbon copy clone. But this song actually made me kind of see him in his own light and make him kind of respect him in his own artistry, because he's fucking good at copying Wax's style. He's really fucking good at it, in fact. And so, I mean, it's pretty good to listen to. I mean, the beat was kind of wonky and the verses were kind of wonky, but overall, I listened to it all 3 times that I told myself I had to listen to songs. So, good job. He has some nice wordplay and shit. Like I like his bars. He's doing well, but he needs to find his own little style, his own little thing, his niche.
He said in the song that he fronts a lot, so obviously he heard us saying that we thought he sounded like Front a lot, and he was fucking with us and playing with us.
I did enjoy that reference.
I thought he was just saying that not as a MC Front a lot reference, but just saying that he fronts a lot because he's not a real MC.
That is also possible.
It is possible.
No, I'm just kidding.
Point right there.
But he was saying that clearly as okay.
But you can't be on Nerdcore Now challenge and not know who Front a lot is. He obviously knows who Front a lot is.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, he was on King of the Nerds, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll cement your legacy. Klopp, what did you think?
I mean, song's not bad. I thought that the main thing I came away from this song with, that I think every single time I hear it, is when they pitch shift. I think, damn, he really sounds. His voice sounds like.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And whatever the fire alarm said behind you. So,
what did you say his voice sounded like? Because I didn't hear anything what he said.
Yeah, I didn't hear that either.
No, nobody did. That's why it was funny.
It was like his voice sounds like crickets. Okay.
He's got the little dots. Klopp has dropped out. This has been a fun pod. Let's wrap up this shit show. We got one left.
Auto-Tune Boom by Jerome Chance and Equivalent Exchange. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
All right.
Jerome Chance.
Here we go.
Exchange.
This is your chance to turn off the podcast, everybody.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Oh, he's got some sound effects. I like that.
Y'all gonna need some serious knock to fully appreciate this one.
Equivalent Exchange.
Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune zone. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune zone.
Blow like a Nova, knocking like Jehovah. Went from Toyotas to rolling in Rovers. I'm a hard charger, never off balance, and I will dodge a bullet. Never any challenges, a legend in my own mind. But you'll find that I will be in yours too, in due time. Served in the core, bet and some more. Nice with a magnum, boy check my scores. Can't afford to lose focus, nor lose my edge. Strike like a viper, hit like a sledge. Freestyle for miles while I'm riding on a Vespa. $500, go out in Fiesta with me amigo. Escort to the door, Go home and siesta, 350 Z's. Get up in the morning cause I need to pay a fee at approximately 3:33. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune zoom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune zoom. Prelude to excursions, living life suburban. My eyes were eclipsed by the lips and the hips of a girl with some next level booty evolution. She was like the fusion of real and illusion. Gina with an ass ton, Martin, girl. Yep, I'm liking it. Only one conclusion. Move like lightning, excuse the intrusion. Escape to the minibar. Talk about infinity from Prius to 3033 Q3. Don't fuss about the XK, you're bound to have a wreck. Say the next day, don't flex, hey, no need in getting vexed, babe. Here, have some breakfast because you're in the Lexus. You know not to text us, you'll get a citation. Then be on the next bus, I swoop in gallantly. Girl, you know you want me, I'd want me, believe me. But I'ma be out unless I see some TGs. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune zoom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune zoom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune zoom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Hear my auto-tune boom. Feel the 808 boom. Feel the 808.
Feel the 808.
No. Like seriously, is this Nerdcore's Master P or something? Yeah.
This is another one I didn't care for, but I suddenly liked it more when Jalamis, props to Jalamis, explained to me that Auto-Tune Boom, the title of this track, is actually the word auto as in reference to an automobile. There is no hyphen or a connection between auto and tune. It's intended to mean like a song you play in a car.
I still hated it. I still hated every second of it.
Yeah, did not care.
I'm sorry. I agree with Chadley. I hated this.
I didn't say shit about it yet.
That was me. That was me.
Oh, so whoever, I can't tell damn voices, okay?
Yeah, we're all white.
Who the fuck are you people?
We don't even know. So Chadley, back that shit up. I heard you hated this track. Misfit said you hated this one.
Let's be fair. I did hate it.
There we are.
I see the name Auto-Tune
in the future.
And I don't care about the fucking play on words. When I see Auto-Tune in a fucking title, I expect to hear fucking Auto-Tune. It's the only time I've ever been disappointed that I did not hear Auto-Tune.
Maybe they auto-tuned the who knows?
Oh, so that
made it better.
That fucking like who the fuck decided that was a great idea?
Master P.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck Nolan, huh?
Fuck that guy.
Like I'm literally bleeding out of my ears right now.
It blew, man. It blew.
There was a song, all the way that was centered around. So yeah.
It touched our hearts in the bad way.
Yeah.
In the show us on the doll where it touched you sort of way.
That's the only way.
That's the only way for you, Beaker.
So yeah, I feel like we're closing the show on a poor song, but
crap
That's not my thoughts, bro. I have thoughts.
Are we not there, too? I haven't thought about it.
What about Klopp, bro?
I thought Klopp was gone, and I want to hear your thoughts.
And we got 8 more hours on this shit, bro. It's early. Your dick sucked.
It doesn't change the fact that I feel like this was a bad song to end with. Like,
Yeah, that's why we need one more good song that doesn't
people will
blow
walk
ass.
away from the podcast and be like, that was not a pleasant way to end that podcast.
Well, you know what? Welcome to my favorite movie. Ernest learns to regret his decisions.
God.
Deep cut, Ernest. Ernest
Think we've
joke
all
in that.
seen that.
It ended on that one. Like, for all the shit that Chemical 42 gets on Nerdcore now, that song was better than Auto-Tune Boom.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Yes?
Why didn't they call it Cartoon Boom or something else that
Doesn't sound
car
stupid.
in it?
Oh,
Because
It
then
sounds equally as stupid.
cartoon would make you think it was going to be about cartoons, just like Auto-Tune makes you think it's about Auto-Tune. There's no, they couldn't have.
They could not have fucked this
They
up.
could have just made a better song name.
Something
It
else.
would have made a little more sense. Anything else?
Then they would have had to call it Bad Tune Boom.
Bad Tune Boom. I've been
Yeah.
down.
You
They could have called it Make 'Em Say Nerdcore Now.
Oh,
It's
bad.
not a pun if it isn't something that is already a word.
It's the Nerdcore Meow.
For calling it Auto-Tune.
Nah.
I
think,
if
yeah.
anything, it suffered from the fact that by listening to his rapping, it was not clear. This is a song about cars. Oh, that's what the joke is.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke. It was just something that they fucked up on. I think he forgot to auto-tune the song last second. This was like,
But I do want to take this moment, since the song is called Auto-Tune Boom, to have a moment of silence over the fact that Aiden Phoenix did not come back for round 2, because I fucking loved his first round track. A moment.
Who? What?
Aiden Phoenix, man. Aiden Phoenix.
Oh,
he had that
we should give a moment's silence back then.
moment of silence.
I talked to him on Facebook. Fuck him on the silence. I talked to him on Facebook, and he said, y'all are haters. They don't like that auto-tune around there. That's what he told me. And I was like, they don't?
Moment of silence is...
There were a lot of people that didn't show up for round 2. Adam Warlock being one of them.
Yeah, that's because he didn't get first.
King Phoenix and Robo
There
Rob.
you go.
MC Rection.
Show up.
Oh no, we're missing OG Don Vito, you guys. Rats.
Oh, man, that does suck.
Hey, he had a song
like
called
Snoop's Rap,
One.
so,
Here's one, the Hood Rat. That's funny that you said rats after that.
I was just trying...
Who's got a thought on Auto-Tune Boom that's positive? Lex, you got anything good to say about this song? Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I'm absolutely positive that was a bad song.
I for one, I do appreciate the fact that that they did the pun with Auto-Tune. They just didn't execute it very well. I like puns though, and they made a pun, and so I like that fact. I like the title of the song.
Well, thanks for listening, pricks.
God damn.
We just wasted the last half hour of your evening with Auto-Tune Boom. Analysis, bad song. See you next time on Nerdcore Meow.
Hey, well, hold up. Before that, why don't we, what are your guys' takes? Who's getting the next round? Who's taking that?
Dude, it's hard to say. The top 10 has been pretty
changing,
close and competitive. Yeah, it changes a lot.
It really depends on who shows up.
I got a prediction because Zilla Persona said that he's probably going to do singing for his entire track the next round.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
That could take...
Who is?
Zilla Persona. I mean, number one this round is between Zilla Persona and Tribe teams. Absolutely.
I'm going to put it on Shubs. I think she's coming up from behind. Her last track was cold, too. It was fucking weird, but it was cold.
Give me a moment. She told me that about trying to record it at your house.
Man, she came to record it at my house, and like she was trying to figure out harmonies for that, like talking about sucking dicks and man milkshakes and shit. And I'm trying to like explain to her how to sing this harmony without saying these words, because I just can't get these words to come out of my mouth. I mean, I was just like, man, I'm really trying to help you here, but this is tough.
She's a dirty birdie.
Yeah, she's coming through. She's gonna step up this next round, and I think she's gonna come through. Either that or me, because I got some shit planned.
I will be better than all the people.
If Chadley Stokes can get a song out.
Blew my fucking mind, dude. She broke through a barrier on this track. Her flow is just hype.
Who?
Yeah, I ran her like a fucking drill sergeant.
Oh, no.
She was coordinate. It was nice.
I know you guys. That Chadley and Tedley, they're gonna do something special.
Yeah, that's my pick for round 3. Chadley Tedley.
Yeah, we're gonna do some. Yeah,
I thought it was Chadley and Chadley.
It's Chadley Tedley.
we're gonna do something special, and no one's gonna care. Yeah, there's my prediction. My team's gonna do something special, and no one's gonna care, at all.
I already don't.
There you
That's
go.
a very negative prediction, bro.
Dude, it's the truth.
Only because you're being negative, man. Get your smiles on. Throw a smile on it.
You know that shit's gonna rule.
You need to smoke some fucking weed, bro.
Zing.
That'll help.
Yeah.
Peer pressure in the morning.
Not peer pressure.
Well, right now we're deciding
That's all I
on
love
what.
about you.
Right now we're deciding on what to do. We've got it narrowed down to 3 so far. 2 are like sort of hardcore songs. One's like an 80s track.
80s, yo. Go 80s. Everyone loves 80s.
Go 80s. Go 80s.
That's what I want to do because like I was just like humming the song today and I just texted him like, dude, what about No Easy Way Out? He's like, oh hell yeah.
There ain't no easy way out.
Yeah, you know it. You know it.
Beaker knows what's going on. I don't.
Well, I was 20 when that song came out.
28. At least.
Really.
Wait.
I'm
when that song came out?
interested
Shit, you're
to
old.
see how teams do this. If everyone's just gonna take the hook from a song and add rap verses, or if people are actually gonna do more interesting things in it than the most obvious. I don't know. I hope people will, but you never can tell.
I'm about to sing a Bhangra song.
Hell yes! I fucking love Bongo, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I've been transcribing Moonlight Sonata for the past 2 days, so take that for what it's worth.
Oh god.
That's tough work.
Yeah.
You guys, I gotta go get this nicotine fix.
That was a good. That was a good pod. Thanks for being on the show, fucking Sketch. Thank you very much, Misfit. You're the man.
I love
Pop.
you all. I love
Happy
you
to
all.
have you as
Thanks for having
always.
me.
This was Nerdcore Meow, first time on video, and Chadley fucking was not pretty.